Okay, we're in a trade right now. I'm a bit anxious for various reasons. Um, just how consistent I can be and disciplined, and how much I could lose my fucking emotions. I can't be emotional. That's a big no-no in day trading, is being emotional. And I've been emotional as of recently. I'm getting emotional with my trades because I haven't been performing as good. I got really excited. I was doing really good on my back test, and then something and changed, and I am not trading as good. I'm just not seeing the market. Um, it's weird. It's like a human emotion, right? It's like a roller coaster, and it's however I feel. I just keep my hands off the mouse. I don't want to touch this trade. We're like one tick from TP, and now it's starting to reverse. But we were one tick away. Frick, you know. But I can't get emotional about it. I cannot get emotional about it. And that's why I have this big ass whiteboard where I need to just journal freaking everything. So however this is going, like, I need rules. I need to set rules for myself and have set trades. This is a trade, I guess. So 70% close bullish candle. Follow your rules and you'll be good. Okay. How was that volume on that red candle? A little bit worrisome. A little bit worrisome. Let's zoom in here, see. Not bad though. 70% bullish candle. I wish I could just increase. Should I remove this take profit and just put this to break even? That's another strategy you could do if you're feeling it. But I want, just for now, we need to just get this down.
Target filled.
W. That would be a little bit less, correct? So PA's in profit. We got about 3,000 to go. I think that could take me a month, and then hopefully I can get a payout. I got 1 month, you know, 2 months, but I would like to do it in 1 month. Let's get payouts in September, guys. Let's do it. Let's get payouts. Let's get paid out. It's not hard. It's not hard. Let's get paid out. To survive. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta eat. Let's get paid out. We can live. Um, and how are we doing? How are we doing? How are we? I'm gonna like make a clip where it's like the how are we guy. Can I like do that somehow? I'm gonna look that up. Let's have some fun. Good video that my buddy, that one Muslim trader, sent me. This one right here. Just hide that. Let's just like. This guy sucking jokes.
Good morning, Anderson.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are we?
We are amazing.
Looking over here.
Good.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa, whoa. How are we? How are we? Edison, I think is his name. Scared. I'm always scared, fellas. I don't know. Scared isn't a weird emotion with trading. It's not. It's better. Being scared is better than being emotional. 100%. Because being scared doesn't mean you're emotional. It just means you have a heightened sense of awareness. So it's not a bad emotion to have. And I think being a day trader, you're always going to be afraid. And I think that that's just the way it is. That's the trade-off. That's the trade-off. I mean, it doesn't mean you're emotional. I mean, like, it's just, but scared. You're scared. That's an emotion, but it's not emotional. It just means your fight or flight is engaged. But you can still make good decisions. It's a tricky subject. I don't know if this makes any sense to any of you guys, but it makes sense to me. Just makes you think a little bit more before you act. So I'm going back on what I said, but I'm not scared actually. You know, that's something that I got to work towards, not being afraid. I guess that's when you make lots of money. So again, like, I'm not going to take any silly trades here. I don't even want to. I want to trade below VWAP, and I think I'm probably done on the day. I don't think I want to trade anymore. Like, I'm good for now, but again, I'm not done for today. I still want to back test something, make some rules. So 70% close bullish candle, and I suck at just brainstorming. So I got the big ass whiteboard. Hopefully I can hopefully do shit with. If I tried that break even bullshit, I would have been stopped out, which is not ideal. Like, I don't want to be stopped out of a trade when I would have had profit if I just stuck to, you know, some sort of foundation, and then I can maybe alter it depending on price action. So ATR, that's something I need to figure out. ATR. No, fuck it. AT. This whiteboard's a little bit too big, but like, it's going to do the job. I wish it was a little bit smaller. I could be a little bit closer to my computer, but ATR ranges. Like, I don't really know how to trade ATR. Just tells me when it's high or low. I'm gonna watch some videos on ATR.
I think there is one part of the puzzle that many people are missing, including me until recently. Volatility. Everything is always moving, but it doesn't always move the same amount each day, and we can actually see this in real time. Let me show you why I think your trading isn't currently working the way it should. We are currently looking at NASDAQ on a 30-second chart from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh my god.
Up until 1:30, where I have it hidden, we were getting around 5 points of movement on each 30-second candle. This is worth $100 on the minis and $10 on the micros. Ignoring outliers, the most we were really seeing was 8 points of movements on each bar, and the minimum was 2
Bookmap.
points. So 98% or so of the time.
And the
even
DOM
if I
too.
expected
Do
a
we get the
30-second
DOM on
movement,
Ninja
I
Trader?
didn't.
Hold up. depth of market. Fucking very important. Could be. Depth chart. Okay, this is it here. Not really, not getting anything though. Interesting. That was useless. But you gotta learn to read that.
Points. This is normal for the NASDAQ right now when I'm making this. You can basically use this as a way of gauging how long NASDAQ specs are. We are currently looking at NASDAQ on a 30-second chart from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Up until 1:30, where I have it hidden, we were getting around 5 points of movement on each 30-second candle. This is worth $100 on the minis and $10
Whoa,
on the
okay.
micros. Ignoring outliers, the most we were really seeing was 8 points of movements on each bar, and the minimum was 2 points. So 98% or so of the time, we could have expected a 30-second bar to move anywhere from 2 to 8 points.
Now I know how the ATR fucking works. So you're expected to move 2 points. Let's get ATR on fucking all of my charts. You're moving about 10 points for 15-minute or the last 15-minute candle. And I guess it updates every minute. Oh no, it updates. Oh yeah. The question is, if it's bullish, do you take another one? That's very good. Like, you can look at the ATR and adjust my stop and take profit according to what the ATR is. Do you catch what I'm saying? It takes from the average shoot range from what though? $14 RMA. I don't know what that is, but we'll see.
This is normal for the NASDAQ right now when I'm making this. You can basically use this as a way of gauging how long you'll stay in a trade. Going for a 1-to-1 risk-reward 10-point trade would probably keep you in anywhere from 40 seconds to a few minutes. Going for 2 points would stop you out pretty quickly. Now, something interesting to a few minutes. Risk-reward 10-point trade would probably keep you in anywhere from 40 seconds to a few minutes. Going for 2 points would stop you out pretty quickly. Now, something interesting happened on this day when I was trading. This isn't just a video where we go back in time at something that's already happened and talk about how to trade it. Nope. In real time, I saw a massive candle happen that went 15 points in 30 seconds. But this wasn't like the other times where there were outliers earlier in the day. The next candles were drops in price.
I could like this dot thing.
So I did the smart thing and went to check for news to figure out what was going on. This was very erratic and unexpected. Now, looking at the whole right side from where this huge volatility increase first began, you can see that the dot clusters are way higher up than before. It went from a 2 to 8 point range to a 3.5 to 12 point range, with many outliers above 14 points. So what does this mean for us? Well, I'll tell you what, that's a bit too volatile for me. When I noticed that the new average was twice as much movement as before, that's when I stopped. Sure, you might have the same trading opportunities, but it's literally trading times 2. The same things are there, but they're going twice as far now. That means twice as much reward, but it also means twice as much risk, twice as many emotions, maybe, sort of, I don't know, certainly scarier. But I like to look at the ATR to see if maybe I should just step back for a sec and let things chill out. It's the same reason why I wait a little bit after the open to start trading. Especially with futures, you could be making or losing thousands of dollars in 20 seconds if you're not careful. Luckily they have micros, but still. Even the micros are moving a huge amount in terms of monetary value when volatility increases, and ATR shows us exactly what volatility is doing in real time. I personally like the dot clusters, but some people like lines like this. Whatever works best, it's all the same information. Now obviously you wouldn't trade pre-market the same way you would trade during normal hours. Looking down below, you can see that most of these candles are ranging from 1 to 4.25 points. Clearly, your stop losses and take profits would probably be smaller, since the chances of capturing a large move are unlikely. I knew that, yet somehow I wasn't being dynamic with my trading style when volatility was different during the day. Moves are way different right now than what they used to be, and I'm not sure all of the traders out there are actually adapting to it. I certainly wasn't. I keep hearing people saying that trading is really hard right now, and part of me wonders if they have changed with the times. Both your stop loss and take profit levels need to match with what's currently going on in the market. The charts always
What does that do? How do I get dot cluster?
The ATR indicator can be used to find massive breakouts like right here. But most traders haven't learned how to use it correctly. So in this video, you will like either by answering down at ATR pin works. Or I really think, why should we use the ATR?
Cool. I'm gonna see if I could put Haruna onto that. I don't know how to use an anchored view up, so I'm just gonna leave it, but yeah. Quick break, quick break.
I mentioned, the ATR is in its core an indicator that measures volatility, or in other words, how wild or how calm the market is. And we can use the ATR for many different things, like, for example, spot breakout opportunities. We will take a look at an ATR breakout trading strategy later on. But as I also mentioned in the intro, you can use the ATR to set smarter both stop losses and also profit targets. And there are many other use cases as well, like, filter trades based on volatility conditions. So you might, for example, only trade in certain environments where the ATR is at a certain range, because perhaps your trading strategy works in high volatility environments but not low volatility, and so on and so on. And the ATR simply gives us a realistic expectation for how much an asset might move in the near term. Alright, so next I do want to talk about some common ATR settings and how you can potentially use. So if you want to get pretty much all time frames and pretty much all assets, so if you trade, well, to understand this, we first of course need to open up as large as the previous candles. But when I say this is a pretty arbitrary thing, because you might question, how many of the previous candles should we actually look at? And this is where the ATR indicator comes in, because instead of looking at the previous candles, you can choose, for example, that in order for us to see a real breakout, we need the price to trade twice or 2 times as much as the ATR. So what do I mean here? So if we take a look at the candle that broke the very important resistance we talked about earlier, what you can do here is that you can come down, you can hover your mouse over the ATR, and you can see that the average true range for this candle, or in other words, the period of 14 candle that it uses to calculate, was around 2,576. So in order to have 2 times the ATR, we need the candle to be, up more than $5,000. And let's actually take a look at how much was this candle. Well, we hover over the candle, and you can see up in the middle that this candle was around $6,000. The range of the candle was around $6,000. I can show this with this price range tool. You can see from there to there, around $6,000, meaning that we have more than twice the ATR, and this right here can help us confirm the breakout. But of course, guys, you don't want to only rely on the ATR. On this chart right here, we're actually already using market structure. This key level right here is a clear example of important market structure. And if you want to learn more about market structure, I do have a full course about that, and I will make sure to link that course somewhere up in the corner in the eye. You also want to use price action. Price action and market structure is basically the foundation of, at least in my opinion, pretty much all technical analysis. So I do have a full price action trading course as well, and I will make sure to link it up in the corner in the eye. I highly recommend to check out both of these courses eventually, but do take your own time. You don't have to go through them right away. But now you know that you can use a multiple of the ATR to find these key breakouts, but how can we use it for our stop loss and profit target? Well, let's use our long position. Let's say that we identified this breakout, we used the ATR, maybe we used another indicator like volume as well.
was Donald Trump there. Donald Trump's 12, I think. Just to be more confluences, right?
Now you might wonder, how can we use the ATR to see that it changes a lot? From RMA to EMA, you can see that the EMA goes up and down much more quickly, and that is because it gives more weight to recent price movements. So 7 EMA is an extremely, it gives extremely fast signals, but at the same time, it might give, more false signals as well. So do be a bit careful if you go with this setting. However, if you are more on the swing trading or investing side, you might want to consider much more conservative settings. So the RMA. What does this mean? Well, the length is how far, and the step 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or even, but some traders change it all the way down to 7. So 7 will give you very fast signals. But yet another thing you can actually do, this is a bit more uncommon, but you can change from the RMA to an EMA. An EMA is an exponential moving average, so it gives much more weight to the previous movements. And you can see that by changing here to EMA, take a close look at the ATR indicator, you can see that it changes a lot. From RMA to EMA, you can see that the EMA goes up and down much more quickly, and that is because it gives more weight to recent price movements. So 7 EMA is an extremely, it gives extremely fast signals, but at the same time, it might give, more false signals as well. So do be a bit careful if you go with this setting. However, if you are more on the swing trading or investing side, you might want to consider much more conservative settings. So let's change back here to RMA, and let's actually, instead of going back to 14, let's change it up all the way to 20. You can see that when we change it to 20, you will get a much smoother ATR, and this can actually be useful, as I said, if you are a much longer term trader.
I just don't know how I can implement it. It's good to have. Don't like this view at all. back to the drawing board. Fuck's sakes, boys. Motherfucker. This is crazy. But it is what it is. Like, I don't, especially something like this, like, you kind of need the anchored view up. I can see the mark. Are we fucking in a trade? How am I at 475? Oh no, I forgot we took another one. Oh, we're up today. I think just a buy down here is great. So much confluence right here. Just anchor your view ops, buddy. Something like that. It's easy to do. Like, I could definitely go for a short. Like, you got so much room down. Market is barely moving. The last 7 candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, perfect. You know, you're taking the average of like this, you know, we're seeing what price action is doing. It's perfect. Pull back. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna put a short order. Let's just see if it's a good idea or not. Oops.
Order submitted.
Jesus, it's not even a stop limit. Ah.
Order
Oh,
canceled.
Bumbaclot. Missed it. Unless you want to get in with the limit. Okay. Get in, buddy. Alt. Oh. Alt.
Order submitted.
Okay.
Order submitted.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One ticket again, fellas.
Target filled.
$178.
Order submitted.
Shit. Yeah, like you had the right idea. Like, and I just missed it.
Order canceled.
an interesting way to look at it with the volume up here. Kind of giving me a headache though. Very cool though, you can move it down. Pretty simple to do it like that. Just if I had the DOM here, like a big thing of the DOM, be great, or book map or some shit. There was a free trial for Bookmap. You know what? They have streams. Kind of help us see. Oh shoot, live. That's kind of all we need, to be honest. Now we're fucking locked in. It's a little bit delayed, but I can see what's going on. I'm gonna be rich. There's money everywhere here. I'm just sorry if you guys aren't looking, but I see this. Right? And this is just a live stream. I see this. And I'm like, there's freaking money absolutely everywhere. And I could just leave it here. Get a better read on it. Yeah, there's orders everywhere here. Buy the market right here. Or sell it going down to 77, 75. Right.
Order submitted.
have to flatten it.
Order filled.
I'm just experimenting, guys. I made more than I should have. I'll take it. But I think I made more than I should have. I don't know how that happened. I only made a point, but like, I guess I'm up quite a bit today. Alright, yeah, you gotta call it there. Buy here. Yeah, you buy right here, man. Thanks, broski.
Tell Will I said hi, Pooks. Said yeah.
Can you squeeze that? Or does Monday work? Come tomorrow. Getting gobbled up. Perf. Alright, that's gonna be the stream today. Fucking amazing day. I was like depressed, so I'm still not even happy right now, but you know, working way up. You know? I'm gonna keep discipline. I have tools now. I got my freaking book map. We're gonna learn to read tape together. This is just a live stream I have, like, going up. And then you guys can kind of see what I'm seeing. Hopefully we could find some shit together. I need help, boys. You know, you can help me out. Right now we're rocking with an anchored VWAP on just what I think makes right. It especially works really well for days like this where something crazy happens. Like I don't really know how to anchor VWAP on like a choppy day like this. I would be like, okay, well obviously, you know, I can get the first one, and then I'll be like, okay, and then I'll wait for something to happen, be like right here, and then that would probably be it. And then maybe I would get a read of something around here, right? But sometimes it just falls right through. You know, it makes its way back up, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. You don't even need to use an anchor VWAP all the time, but for this case, it worked great. Great price action today. I'm happy with it. I gotta get going. I gotta go talk to a client, and I have to go get material. Drop off material. Maybe even do it today, and then I gotta go to grandma's. Shit, man, there's so much to do. I'll just drop it off. Thanks for tuning in. Here's what I have so far. It might be backwards, but not much going on, but we're gonna keep it going.